This is the Dark Zero Horror Network. Psychological Autopsies.
Welcome to Scream Queen Radio on the Dark Zero Horror Network.
Hey there, horror fiends and vinyl junkies. Welcome to our first episode of Scream Queen Radio, the sharpest corner of the Dark Zero Horror Network for all things horror music related. I'm your host, Virginia Wainwright, but you can call me Ginny. Today, we are spinning back to 1985 to talk about the black sheep of the Elm Street family, A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. Now, I know, it's polarizing. It breaks the rules. Freddy is possessing people in the real world instead of just stalking dreams. But can we talk about the music? Because Christopher Young absolutely understood the assignment. Young was only 27 when he landed this gig. It was his biggest project yet, and the director, Jack Shoulder, actually used James Horner's scores for Wolfen and Humanoids from the Deep as temp tracks. You can really hear that influence in the main title with those lonely, haunting horn solos. But what makes this score a must-own on vinyl is Young's use of musique concrète. He wasn't just writing notes, he was experimenting with recorded sounds, like whale songs and insect-like skittering strings, to create this atmosphere of pure, dissonant dread. If you're a collector, you've got some killer options. There's the original 1985 Varese Sarabande LP for the purists. But if you want the definitive experience, you have to look for the Mondo/Death Waltz 2 XLP Expanded Edition. It features gorgeous new art by Mike Saputo and liner notes from Mark Patton himself. It's a total knives up recommendation from the critics. And since this is Scream Queen Radio, I have to give a massive shout out to the Alexander Taylor soundtrack for the documentary Scream Queen, My Nightmare on Elm Street. That soundtrack recently returned to vinyl in 2022 with some stunning hot pink and blue swirl variants. It's a perfect synthwave bridge between the 80s and today. My personal favorite track? It has to be Kill For Me. It has this twisted waltz-like quality that perfectly underscores the seductive way Freddy tries to get into Jesse's head. It's eerie, it's stylish, and it's surprisingly intellectual for a slasher sequel. So, is it totally unlistenable for some? Maybe. But for those of us who like our horror scores with a bit of a disturbing flavor, it's a masterpiece. That's it for today's quick spin. Make sure to hit that subscribe button here on the Dark Zero Horror Network so you never miss an episode of Scream Queen Radio. Stay spooky, and remember, whatever you do, don't fall asleep. I'm Ginny Wainwright, signing off.
Stay spooky, everyone! And remember to like and subscribe to Scream Queen Radio on the Dark Zero Horror Network.